Hello, we're the Gilberts. I'm John.
I'm Greg.
And I'm Bev.
I'm Kate.
I'm John.
I'm Sarah, and our daughter Adeline.
The practices that we started many years ago were employed because they moved us toward our goal of making our farm more resilient, more financially stable, and more healthful. There's two things you need to know about our farm. The first is obvious. We straddle about a mile of South Fork, a small river that drains more than 200,000 acres of the Des Moines lobe to the Iowa River. The other is not as obvious, but is also not unique to us, and that is a lot of what we do and why and how evolved from the cauldron of the farm crisis of the 80s and 90s. My wife Beverly and I returned to the farm just in time for the crisis to set in. And we had to quickly learn how to adapt, be flexible, be creative with the resources we had available. Most importantly, learn how to manage cash flow. We did things like eliminate as much full width tillage as possible, row crop cultivating to reduce our reliance on herbicides, and we relied heavily on our animals. Mainly that was our brown Swiss dairy herd, and then in the early 90s we returned to raising pigs also. The livestock on the farm means we are able to use more diversity in our rotations, and we're able to tailor certain rotations for certain areas on our landscape that is extremely variable. Because of livestock, we're able to introduce some conservation measures like rest headlands, riparian buffers, and critical area seedings that joined our existing terraces and waterways. But the real change came when we realized the importance of how we could return animals to the land.
When we talk about sustainability, I think about what sustains us, and the first thing of that is having a love and passion for what you do. This love and passion has led us to trying to figure out what's best for the animals.
In more recent years, we've been able to reconstruct actually a shallow water wetland to try and rejuvenate a prairie marsh remnant to provide water quality and habitat benefits.
It's the best for the pigs, the best for the environment, the best for the farmer, and leads to high quality meat.
We adopted a lot of these practices because they met the goals that we had on our farm. It's very humbling, and it's a great honor for Niman to acknowledge or point out that what we do meets the level of sustainability. One of the things that we take a great deal of comfort in is the track record that Niman has had, particularly in the last challenging year, to be looking over the horizon, to be proactive, to be showing the rest of the food world how to deal with difficult times.